Ever felt that knot in your stomach when you try to withdraw your funds from Newton only to see that dreaded frozen status? You're not alone. In the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency, where market swings are as common as a Nigerian sun, encountering a frozen withdrawal can feel like hitting a brick wall. It's frustrating, it's confusing, and it can leave you wondering if your hard-earned money is trapped in the digital ether. But what exactly causes these frozen withdrawals, and more importantly, how can you navigate this stressful situation effectively on Newton? Today, we're diving deep into the often murky waters of frozen withdrawals on Newton. We'll explore the common culprits behind these issues, equip you with practical tips to resolve them, and empower you to handle future transactions with greater confidence. Whether you're a seasoned crypto trader or just starting your journey, understanding these intricacies is crucial for a smoother, less stressful experience. First, let's unpack the why. Why do withdrawals freeze in the first place? It's rarely a conspiracy by Newton to hold onto your funds. More often than not, it boils down to a few key factors. 1. Network congestion. Imagine a highway during rush hour, too many cars, not enough lanes. Blockchain networks operate similarly. When there's a surge in transactions, the network can become congested, leading to slower processing times and, consequently, frozen withdrawals. This is particularly common during periods of high market volatility when everyone is trying to buy or sell. Bitcoin and Ethereum, being the most popular, are often susceptible to this. 2. Network fees. Gas fees. Every transaction on a blockchain incurs a fee, known as a gas fee on Ethereum or a transaction fee on Bitcoin. These fees incentivize miners to process your transaction. If the fee you've set, or the default fee Newton sets, is too low during a period of high network activity, your transaction might get deprioritized and effectively stuck in a pending state, appearing as frozen. 3. Verification issues. KYC/AML. Newton, like all regulated financial platforms, adheres to Know Your Customer (KYC) and anti-money laundering (AML) regulations. If there's an inconsistency in your account information, a pending identity verification, or an unusual transaction pattern that triggers their security protocols, your withdrawal might be frozen until these issues are resolved. This is for your protection and to prevent illicit activities. 4. Incorrect wallet address. This is a classic and perhaps the most self-inflicted wound. Blockchain transactions are irreversible. If you enter an incorrect wallet address, your funds won't reach their destination and will likely be lost. Newton might freeze the withdrawal as a protective measure if their system detects an unusual or potentially invalid address, but ultimately, the responsibility lies with the user to double-check. 5. System maintenance or glitches. Occasionally, Newton might be undergoing scheduled maintenance or experiencing an unforeseen technical glitch. During these periods, certain functionalities, including withdrawals, might be temporarily paused or affected. While less frequent, it's a possibility to consider. 6. Daily/weekly withdrawal limits. For security reasons and regulatory compliance, Newton, like many exchanges, implements daily or weekly withdrawal limits. If your withdrawal request exceeds these limits, it will be frozen or rejected. Now that we understand the common causes, let's move on to the crucial part: how to handle frozen withdrawals on Newton. This isn't just about waiting, it's about proactive steps to get your funds moving again. Tip 1. Don't panic, but do act swiftly and systematically. The first and most important rule is to remain calm. Panicking won't solve anything and might lead to impulsive decisions. However, don't just sit there. Start investigating immediately. Tip 2. Check your Newton withdrawal history and status. Your Newton account is your first port of call. Navigate to your withdrawal history. What is the exact status? Is it pending, frozen, processing, or something else? Understanding the precise status provides the initial clue. Newton often provides brief explanations alongside these statuses. Pay close attention to any pop-up messages or notifications within the app or on the website related to your withdrawal. Tip 3. Verify the blockchain network and transaction ID, TXID. If Newton indicates the withdrawal has been initiated, you should see a transaction ID, TXID, or hash. This is your golden ticket to the Blockchain Explorer. Identify the correct blockchain. Is it Bitcoin, Ethereum, ERC20, Litecoin, etc.? Make sure you're using the correct Blockchain Explorer for your specific cryptocurrency. Copy the TXID. Carefully copy the entire TXID. Paste into a Blockchain Explorer. Go to a reputable Blockchain Explorer for that specific cryptocurrency, e.g., blockchain.com for Bitcoin, Etherscan for Ethereum. Paste your TXID into the search bar. What you're looking for on the Blockchain Explorer is the transaction status. Is it unconfirmed, pending, or confirmed? Unconfirmed or pending. This usually indicates network congestion or low fees. The transaction is in the mempool, a holding area for unconfirmed transactions, waiting for miners to pick it up. Confirmed. If the transaction is confirmed on the blockchain, then the issue isn't with the blockchain network itself. It means the funds have left Newton and are on their way to your destination wallet. In this case, the problem might lie with your receiving wallet or a delay in its display. Tip 4. Assess network congestion and gas fees. If the Blockchain Explorer shows unconfirmed or pending, investigate network congestion. Check network status websites. Websites like ethgasstation for Ethereum or mempool.space for Bitcoin provide real-time information on network congestion and average transaction fees. Are the fees currently very high? Is the mempool unusually full? Compare with your transaction fee. If your transaction has been stuck for an extended period, it's highly likely your fee was too low relative to current network demand. Newton usually sets a dynamic fee, but during extreme spikes, even their default might not be enough. Unfortunately, for most standard frozen withdrawals on Newton, you typically can't speed up a transaction by increasing the fee once it's already sent by Newton. This is a limitation of how exchanges interact with the blockchain. However, understanding this helps diagnose the problem and informs your future actions. Tip 5. Double-check your receiving wallet address. Seriously, do it again. Every single character. If you've made a mistake here, the funds are likely lost. If the Blockchain Explorer shows the transaction confirmed but it's not in your wallet, and you've verified the address, then the issue might be with your wallet itself, e.g., synchronization issues, incorrect network selected in your wallet, or a hardware wallet not properly connected. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.